Thanks for staying with us here on Fox 43 Morning News at 9. I'm Gabrielle Mediak.
And I'm Jackie DeTore. We want to get straight to breaking news. Microsoft users all around the world are experiencing widespread outages.
This includes airlines, banks, hospitals, 911 centers, and even us here at Fox 43 are impacted by this. Now, we want to take a look at how it's impacting things, apps, and other services. According to a statement by the CEO of CrowdStrike, this is not a security issue. It was found in a specific Windows update, and a fix has been deployed, but it's not fully fixed just yet. According to the website Down Detector, this is affecting companies like Visa, ADT Security, Amazon, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and broadcast stations. Flights are being grounded and delayed as well.
And this is also impacting local hospitals in our area. Just into our newsroom, WellSpan Health released a statement saying they're experiencing sporadic IT disruptions, and their team is working to fix affected computers. And they are still, at this point, though, open for patient care.
UPMC says the outage is impacting fewer than 10% of their Microsoft Windows-based devices at some of its facilities. The IT team, they intervened early to mitigate the problem and restore servers and PCs.
Now, patient care has not been impacted there, and the facilities are operational. The emergency department is open, and appointments, procedures, everything right now with UPMC is going as planned.
Yeah, and going to the skies, this is a look at Baltimore-Washington International Airport, where an announcement was made earlier this morning that all flights have been grounded. As you can see, many travelers are experiencing delays.
And that includes airports right here in South Central Pennsylvania.
Fox 43's Sedona Meadows joins us live from Harrisburg International Airport in Dauphin County with a look at how this is causing some headaches for travelers. Sedona.
Yeah, good morning, Jackie and Gabby. So we've been here all morning long, and it's definitely been a fluid situation as airlines here work to get their internet back up, get everything back to normal. As of right now, I know that American, United, and Delta, they seem to be doing pretty well getting things back in order, but Allegiant is still struggling to get their internet back up. Now, their IT department is based in Las Vegas. Not sure if that, is impacting any kind of delays in that situation, but it is impacting each airline a little bit differently. But again, Allegiant still has not had their internet back up, so they did cancel their first two flights out this morning. Some individuals were heading to St. Petersburg or Jacksonville, and they unfortunately cannot enjoy their vacation or get with their families, so they are disappointed that they can't get there today, that they have to look for a rebooking option at the later date. But right now they're just in recovery mode all around the airport as far as trying to get everything back up to date. Now, I know Scott Miller with HIA did tell us again there, just be patient as passengers are trying to figure everything out. Be patient, and if you don't know if your flight is on time, if it's not yet canceled, make sure that you are staying up to date online. Now, some apps may be disrupted by this outage, so you may have some trouble getting on there, but plan accordingly. Plan like you are still taking that flight, so still come to the airport and find out. I do want to show you a little bit of the scene right now here at Harrisburg International Airport. Now, like I said, people are checking in here over at American, so things seem to be going okay over here. Other individuals are over at the Delta counter chatting with them. So, but like I said, Allegiant is still struggling to get their internet back up. So I think that is a big reason that obviously these flights had to be canceled. They do have delayed flights later today. Obviously this is, like we said, a fluid situation, so we aren't sure when they'll be able to get everything back up and running and then be able to get those flights out there. So yeah, like we said, fluid situation, but other airlines here are doing okay. They're getting everything back up. I know some individuals that did come here earlier this morning, they had to bring their checked bags through TSA because they couldn't check in their bags because the checking in system was disrupted by all of this. So they had to throw out some of their liquid items that were more than the 3.4 liquid ounces. Yeah, so like we said, it's a fluid situation. They're in recovery mode, and that is what we have right now. But live in Dauphin County, Sedona Meadows, Fox 43 News.
Yeah, and Sedona, like you said, this is so much more than just those planes taking off. It's impacting people getting their tickets to prove that they are who they are. Like you said, you wouldn't think that people would have to get rid of small liquids because of a Microsoft outage.
Right.
But here we are. And Sedona, you've been there all morning. It seems relatively calm, but we know not everybody's happy about the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, Sedona, we will check back in with you soon. A totally different story at BWI. You know, they had very long lines, and now even people there are clearing out and going home because of the delays. So something we'll be certainly keeping an eye on. Thanks, Sedona.